Hi, I'm Susan, and this is Gentle Chair Yoga. Before we begin, I just want to talk about a couple guidelines for doing gentle yoga or chair yoga. And the first one would be that we breathe in through our nose, and you can exhale nose or mouth, but we always want to breathe in through our nose because that helps to warm and filter the air. So just try that with me right now. Just inhale through your nose. And you can exhale nose or mouth. Sometimes it's nice to let it out with a sigh. Let's do one more. Inhale. Let it out with a sigh. The second reminder is that I will be mirroring. So if I go that way, I will say go to your right, and you'll go that same way. So whichever way I'm going, you just try to go that same way. And if you don't, it's okay because we always do both sides. And probably the most important one is no pain, no pain. So pain is your body's signal telling you not to do something. So if some moves that I'm doing, maybe I'm reaching way overhead and that's painful for that shoulder, you can modify it, you can skip it, it's up to you. But we never want to go to the point of pain. Always, we want to feel the sensation of the movement, but never to the point of pain. Okay. So let's get started. We're going to ground our feet in front of us. So spread your toes wide and really feel the floor underneath you. Imagine that you have roots growing out of your feet and they're going down through the floor and down through the foundation all the way to the earth, and then down, down, down through the center of the earth, grounding and holding you there. And then reaching the top of your head toward the ceiling, lengthening up. So we just took our spine and stretched it long. And then go back and notice your breath. Notice how you're breathing without trying to change it. Good. And now we're going to start to increase the depth of our breath. So I want you to place one hand on your belly and one hand up on your heart. And as we inhale, we're going to let the belly hand expand. So we want to bring lots of air into our belly and then let it rise up to your chest. And then we release the belly by pulling the navel in, and we release the chest. So it makes like a little wave. Big belly, let it rise up to the chest, pulling the belly in, releasing the chest. Let's take a few more on your own. Inhaling and exhaling. And inhaling and exhaling. And with each exhale, see if you can make that exhale to last just a little longer by pulling the navel deep into the spine. And exhaling. When we use those long, slow exhales, it sends a signal to our brain that it's time to rest and relax, to get out of the fight or flight and the rush and the hurry, and to let your body relax. Good. You can release those hands down. We're going to start just a nice, easy, total body warm-up before we get into anything farther in the lessons today. So we're going to start with just a big inhale. Reach those arms out to the side. Big inhale. Lengthen it up and then press it down as you exhale out. And inhaling up. And exhaling back down. And one more big inhale up. And exhale it back down. Good. And then let's give those shoulders a little circle. We'll do this often between poses because it's just a nice release. Going forward and up and back and down and forward and up. And then see if you can leave those shoulders on your back where they belong. Take your hands out in the front and just circle around. It's nice, easy circles. Go the other way. touch our elbow, so we're going to stretch that elbow joint out, trying to lengthen it. And back in and lengthen. And one more. Good. And let those hands rest a little. So we're starting from the top of the body and kind of moving down. So now we're going to arch our back, lift our chin a little bit, and then exhale and just round a little bit. So just pulling that belly in, maybe your chin drops down to your chest. Inhale and lift. Exhale and round. A couple more like that. Inhale and lift. Exhale and round. One more. Inhale and lift. Exhale and round. Good. And then coming up nice and tall, take your feet just a little bit wider, and we're going to make a circle. So we're going to reach out over our leg, reach our heart to the front, reach to the other leg, and then round it around to the back. So this is starting to get into the hip joint a little bit, warming that area up. Let's go the other way. Reaching out, reaching forward, and around, reaching forward, and around. Good. And then you can bring those feet back in a little bit. We're going to take our hand under our knee and just circle that hip joint a couple times. So we're starting to lubricate the joints. Movement brings about the synovial fluid, and that keeps your joints nice and lubricated. Switch and go the other way. Good. And put that one down. And go the other leg. Around and around. And reverse. And then finally, we're going to come down the ankles. We're going to stretch that foot out in front of us and just circle that ankle around. And circle the other way. Circle it around, and circle the other way. And put that down. Let's take one more big inhale up. Bring your hands together, exhale down through the center. And that completes our warm-up.